Hi, today we're talking about how to enter new markets effectively, whether you are selling directly to consumers, other businesses, or even to governments. I work with companies around the world, from fast-scaling startups to global brands, helping them expand, launch new products in foreign markets, and win major contracts. And I know this for sure. Expansion is not about simply launching a translated version of your website. It's about deeply understanding the market, its competitors, consumer behavior, local culture, compliance, and channels that actually convert. Without that, even the strongest product can fail. Let's dive in. Why a new market is not just about geography. Many companies make the same mistake. They assume that if their product works well in their home country, it will automatically succeed in, say, Germany or the UAE. But a new market isn't just a new location. It's new expectations, different buyers' genre, different competitors, and often a different level of trust. Something that creates a wow effect in Amsterdam may not seem as a basic, for example, in New York. On the flip side, a small detail you never highlighted at home can become your strongest differentiator abroad. Let's speak about the B2C market. In B2C, you sell to humans, and humans buy emotionally. Logic comes later. That means brand voice, values, and design matter as much as your product specs. For example, one snack brand from Europe entering the Nordic market. Back home, the key message was healthy snack with no added sugar, but in Norway and Sweden, that's everywhere. We ran research and found that buyers there cared about ethical sourcing, local identity, and environmental impact. We adjusted the positioning, highlighted the origin story and integrated quality, introduced recycled packaging and transparent labeling, optimized messaging around ethical production and CO2 compensated shipping. And within 2 months, the product was listed in key e-commerce stores and received inbound requests from regional distributors. So what works in B2C? Deep customer insight, not just demographics, but values and habits, content testing, A/B test ads, pages, and taglines. Pick the right platforms. In France, it might be Instagram. In Italy, WhatsApp and TikTok. In Poland, YouTube and Facebook still matter. This is just for example. Checks. Launch small, measure fast, adapt faster. Let's speak now about entering the B2B market. B2B buyers think about outcomes. You're not selling software, you're offering faster onboarding, reduced churn, or higher margins. I work with a SaaS company that wanted to enter the UK market. Their messaging focused on features, 3 permissions level, real-time dashboards. It didn't land. We rewrote everything based on business value. Save 20 hours months for each sale rep. Cut your support cost by 70%. Here is how we actually did it, and we started closing the deals. What works in B2B? Case studies with real numbers, strategic partnerships, local references, and warm interest, thought leaderships, webinars, white papers, industry talks. Strong CRM discipline, long sales cycles require structured follow-ups. And one tip from me, create a press-sale roadmap. Know every step your prospect takes from first touch to signature. Let's focus on the B2G market now. Selling to governments is complex, but very rewarding. It takes trust, your energy, documentation. One of our clients, an engineering company from Central Europe, entered the Polish market through public tenders. We helped them navigate the entire journey, compliance checks, building the tender dossier, managing communication with procurement officers. 4 months later, they signed a 1 million contract. By the way, we specialize in helping companies succeed in tenders, including strategy, legal advisory, and bid support. So what matters in B2G? your legal structure and certifications, participation in trade missions and government expos, having a local advisor who knows the system, reading tenders terms not just legally but strategically. Remember that governments want long-term partners. If you can't support a 3-5 years contract, don't even start. 5 takeaways about market expansion. No matter the segment, B2C, B2B, B2G, these 5 points will always matter. Local market fit, what works at home might flop abroad. Go-to-market strategy, how will you enter, through whom, with what message. Pilot first, test before the scale. Local partners, distributors, agents, consultants, build your bridge. Be flexible. If it doesn't work, adapt, don't insist. And the common mistakes to avoid. Copy-pasting your home strategy without validation. Ignoring local partners, especially in B2G. Understanding the cost for marketing, legal, localization, and time. Final thoughts. Global markets aren't a risk, they are an opportunity, but only if you approach them like a strategist, with a cold head and a clear plan. Bonus for you. I've prepared a free checklist, 10 steps to get your company ready for market expansion. Subscribe and drop the word expansion and the comment, and I'll send it over to you. See you in the next video.